Lufthansa Cargo AG is a German cargo airline and a wholly owned subsidiary of Lufthansa. It operates worldwide air freight and logistics services and is headquartered at Frankfurt Airport, the main hub of Lufthansa. Besides operating dedicated cargo planes, the company also has access to cargo capacities of 350 passenger aircraft of the Lufthansa Group. History: Lufthansa operated a cargo subsidiary, called German Cargo, between 1977 and 1993, when in an effort to restructure the company the cargo division was reintegrated into its parent, and split up into two parts. Lufthansa Cargo was created as a limited stock company on the 30th of November 2004, along with Lufthansa Cargo Charter. Lufthansa Cargo uses LH, as well as GEC as airline codes. Lufthansa is unique compared to its major European competitors like British Airways and Air France in that the cargo business is organized in an entirely different airline entity. For some years, Lufthansa Cargo was the leading cargo airline in terms of international freight ton kilometers carried, but has since been surpassed by Cathay Pacific and Korean Air Cargo operations and subsidiaries. As of 2011, all Lufthansa Cargo aircraft are based at Frankfurt Airport, the seventh busiest freight hub in the world, where the airline enjoys a strong cooperation with Fraport, the operator of the airport. Cargo facilities at the airport are divided into two places, of which the first one is nearly exclusively used by Lufthansa Cargo. In earlier years, Lufthansa Cargo had a secondary base at Leipzig Halle Airport, the European hub for DHL Express, from where it operated flights on behalf of DHL. Activities at this airport gradually came to an end following the formation of Aerologic as a joint venture between Lufthansa and DHL, which henceforth caters for the DHL flights, allowing Lufthansa Cargo to concentrate on other services. In 2000, Lufthansa Cargo was a founding member of the WOW Alliance, a global cargo airline alliance, but left in 2007 as it did not see any benefits for the future. Lufthansa Cargo used to operate a hub for intra-Asian flights at Astana International Airport in Kazakhstan, but was forced to relocate it to Yemelyannovo Airport in Russia in 2007, because otherwise the airline would have been banned from entering Russian airspace, in what was described as an act of economic blackmail by the Russian authorities. In 2008, Jade Cargo International, founded as a joint venture between Shenzhen Airlines, Lufthansa Cargo, and the German Investment Corporation, a German governmental entity, thus allowing Lufthansa Cargo for a stronger presence in the Asian markets. In May 2011, Lufthansa Cargo opened another hub at Rajiv Gandhi International Airport in Hyderabad, in order to transport temperature-sensitive goods, especially pharmaceuticals, between Southeast Asia and Europe destinations. As of October 2013, Lufthansa Cargo serves 57 cities worldwide with its cargo aircraft fleet. Current fleet as of May 2016. The Lufthansa Cargo fleet consists of the following aircraft. With the delivery of the first Boeing 777F, Lufthansa Cargo started to name their aircraft in a scheme referring to typical greetings of the countries they serve. The first 777F was named Good Day, USA, while an MD-11F was named Buenos Dias, Mexico, for example. Fleet development: the initial fleet of Lufthansa Cargo had previously belonged to German German cargo, and was expanded by cargo-converted former Lufthansa mainline Boeing 747-200s. From 1998, the airline began to gradually phase out all other aircraft types in favor of a fleet entirely consisting of the McDonnell Douglas MD-11, and its successor, the Boeing 777 freighter. In March 2011, the order of 5 Boeing 777F was announced, the same aircraft type which had earlier been chosen for Aerologic. The entire Lufthansa Cargo fleet today is composed of purpose-built freighter aircraft. Over the years, the following aircraft types were operated. Accidents and incidents. On the 7th of November 2004 at 16:35 local time, a Boeing 747-200 freighter, owned and operated by Air Atlanta Icelandic, overshot the runway upon takeoff at Sharjah International Airport and was damaged beyond repair. The aircraft, registered TFR, had been leased by Lufthansa Cargo to operate Flight 8457 to Frankfurt Airport. The pilots had decided to abort the takeoff run even though the remaining runway length did not suffice to bring the aircraft to a halt because of a burst tire and the ATC notification of an alleged fire. The 4 persons on board were not injured. On the 27th of July 2010 at 11:38 local time, Lufthansa Cargo Flight 8460, an MD-11 registered DALCQ, crashed upon landing at King Khalid International Airport, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and was damaged beyond repair in the ensuing fire. The pilot in command and the first officer, the only 2 persons on board, were able to leave the aircraft by themselves.